Welcome to Chosen One and his girls. Good morning, guys. Y'all, it's all about honesty today. Honesty with yourself. If you can't be honest with yourself, you're not going to be honest with us, the viewers. You can tell when a question is asked and avoided, not answered, that the person is trying to avoid the subject completely. You ask, how much is your habit? And there's no answer. Why are you scared to let the viewers who's paying for your stuff know what's really going on behind the scenes? This is Sharon, guys. Look, Sharon, you were doing your videos at one of your dealers' houses. That says it all. Sure, if I was a dealer and you were lying in my pockets with cash, I would let you show up and do videos too. So how much are you buying? It has to be a lot for this to go on. A person who's been on drugs for as long as Sharon has built up a habit and built up a tolerance, which means it takes her 3 or 4 times the amount to be just stable and not sick than it would for a person like Maddie, who has only been on it for a few years. This is why, since Maddie has been doing more than usual, she's nodding out a lot. Then you have Sharon, who is on several different types of things. There's the H, then there's the Mary Jane, which she's doing on camera now, by the way. But what she's keeping quiet is that she's doing something that is turning her into a speed racer. She can't be still, have you noticed? So it's one of two things. It's either the C or the clear. She's hiding this, but not very well, because we can clearly see she can't be still on any of her lives. She's staying up all night, so she needs to stop the games and be honest with her viewers. It's a shame that all these people out here really care for her and want to see her make it. And instead of working on herself, her focus is completely on Maddie's every move. I started watching Sharon way back when Tom was interviewing her. And if you go back and watch, you can see what a big difference there is in Sharon from then till now. Yes, Sharon's hyper, but not like this. The girl can't be still. And she starts sentences that she don't complete, especially when you bring up money. You don't want anybody even suggesting doing gifts and paying online for what we want her to have from us. She's all about that Cash App and PayPal, and if you've noticed, she's putting it up behind her now. Guys, the more we send her money, the further away she gets from finding her bottom and going to rehab. We are making it easy for her to stay on the stuff, when what we should be doing is completely stopping the cash flow, so she has no choice but to get out and work, get a job, or go to rehab. We are enabling her to use. It's sad to say, but every time she uses, it could be her last. And we sending money makes that partly our fault. If something were to happen to her, God forbid. But it is a fact that every time you use this stuff, you could die. Not all the drugs out there are like the one that she uses, but they are putting fentanyl in with the H these days, and you do not ever know how much you are getting. So you may fall out and never get up. Who wants that on their conscience? Not me. But those who are continuing to send money are going to have her blood on your hands. And if that ever were to happen, how would you feel? She's a dead man walking right now. She needs to hit bottom and go to rehab before she takes one shot in the arm too many. I pray for these ladies every day. I love that we have some success stories. Cassie, for one, she's clean. Mama Kelly is clean. Jesse's clean. And a few more. We want to see Maddie and Gerald and Sharon clean. But if we keep funding their habit, nothing will change. Y'all subscribe. I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscribers so that I can go live. And I can't wait to go live so I can interact with my fan base. Y'all, we're still doing the hoodies for the homeless. Please go to that video and send in those hoodies. We're going to give them out on Thanksgiving. I really appreciate every one of my new subscribers and old. Stay with me, guys. There's more to come.